Namaste everyone. In this class we are going to solve trigonometric ratios for complementary angles. Now I hope you all are aware of complementary angle. Suppose I have a right angle triangle. You can see here this is a right angle triangle A, B, C. Now in this right angle triangle, angle B is 90 degree. Let us consider this angle C as theta. Then this angle A will be complementary angle of this angle theta. Why complementary? Because as the measure of angle B is 90 degree, measure of angle A and C will also be 90 degree, as sum of three angle of triangle is 180 degree. So your measure of angle A will be 90 minus theta. So here this angle you can write as 90 degree minus theta. Okay. So angle C, if it is theta, then angle A will be 90 minus theta. Now let us see what is sine theta. So the sine theta, we have AB upon AC. Okay. And check what is cos theta. So cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse, that is, it is BC upon AC. Now let us see what is sine and cosine for the complementary angle of this theta. That is, what is the value of sine 90 degree minus theta. Now this angle is 90 degree minus theta. So for sine we will take BC upon AC. And in the same way, cos 90 degree minus theta, for cos we will get AB upon AC. This is AB divided by AC. If you look all these four ratios, what you find that sine theta, which is AB upon AC, is the same as cos 90 minus theta, as it is also AB upon AC. So from this we can say that sine theta is cos 90 degree minus theta. And what is cos theta? It is BC upon AC, which is equals to sine 90 minus theta. So your cos theta will be sine 90 degree minus theta. So this is one ratio. Okay, we have seen the complementary relation between sine and cosine, sine theta and cos theta. In the same way, you can establish the trigonometric relation between tan, cot, sec, cosec, etc. So in the same way, we can have, then we have tan, we can say tan theta is equals to cot 90 degree minus theta. We can have cot theta is equals to tan 90 minus theta. We have sec theta as cosec 90 minus theta and cosec theta as sec 90 minus theta. So all these relations you can check, you can prove, okay, by as we have done for sine and cos. So relation is between sine and cos, relation is between tan and cot, and relation is between sec and cosec. So these are trigonometric ratios for complementary angle. You can express tan in terms of cot. Okay, how? By subtracting theta from 90 degree, or cot in terms of tan. You can convert sine in cos, cos in sine, sec in cosec, and cosec in sec. Okay, so somewhat is clear. Now we will see few problems. We are solving problems from ML Agrawal textbook. So let us see exercise 18.2, and first question is, without using trigonometric table we have to evaluate. First is cos 18 degree upon sin 72 degree. So let us see how to solve this. So your first problem is cos 18 degree divided by sin 72 degree. So as we discussed in our previous slide that I can change cos in terms of sin or sin in terms of cos. The rule is simple. If I want to change cos in sin, so what I have to do, I have to subtract this angle from 90 degree. So cos 18 degree can be written as sin 90 degree minus 18 degree, and denominator is sin 72 degree. So now ratios are same. Now let us check what is numerator. So it is sin 90 degree minus 18 degree will give me 72 degree, and here in denominator also I have sin of 72 degree. So as numerator and denominator are same, we have this ratio as 1. Okay. Second question, I recommend that you try to solve yourself. Second question is tan 41 degree divided by cot 49 degree. Now you solve yourself and then see the solution. For that you can pause this video. So once you finished, let us solve. Here I can change tan in cot or cot in tan. So let us change this tan in cot. So when you change tan in cot, what you write? You write cot 90 degree minus 41 degree, and your denominator is cot 49 degree. So cot 90 degree minus 41 degree is cot 49 degree. Denominator is cot 49 degree. So they will cancel and I will get answer 1. Third is cosec 17 degree 30 minute. Okay. Third problem is cosec angle is 17 degree 30 minute. 17 degree 30 minute. Now what is this minute? In 1 degree we have 60 minute. So this is a smaller angle. Sec 72 degree 30 minute, and denominator is sec 72 degree 30 minute. Now here I will convert this cosec in sec. So I will write sec 90 degree minus 17 degree 30 minute divided by sec 72 degree 30 minute. Now let us see here calculation how I will subtract. You have 90 degree, and from 90 degree you have to subtract 17 degree 30 minute. Okay. So first you carry 1 degree and convert that in 60 minutes. So here you have 89 degree. Now you can subtract from 60 degree, we can subtract 30 degree. We get answer as 30 minute. From 16 minute we subtract 30 minute and answer is 30 minute. And from 89 degree we subtract 17 degree. So answer is 9 minus 7 is 2. 8 minus 1 is 7. So it is 72 degree 30 minute. So here we will get this numerator as sec of 72 degree 30 minute, and denominator will be also sec 72 degree 30 minute. Now both are same, so they will cancel and I will get result as 1. I hope you understood how this subtraction we have done. This is similar to the subtraction what we do for decimal numbers. Yes? Okay. So this is how we have used complementary angles. We have solved the problems related with complementary angles. So here you have understood that you can change sin in cos, okay, cos in sin, tan in cot, cot in tan, cosec in sec and sec in cosec. Okay, so now let us go to the second question. Now here we have a set of 5 questions. First question is cot 40 degree upon tan 50 degree minus half cos 35 degree upon sin 55 degree. Okay, so we have to calculate its value. So here let us write that problem again. So what we have to calculate? First question, let us copy this problem from here and we will paste here. So this is equals to, now cot and tan. So better convert this cot in tan. Write tan. I will write 90 degree minus 40 degree divided by tan 50 degree minus half. This cos I will convert is sin, so it is sin 90 degree minus 35 degree upon this sin I will write it as it is. Okay, so you have to change only one ratio. Okay, either you change cos in sin or sin in cos, keep rest second term as it is, and similarly here. So you get same term in numerator and denominator. Now tan 90 minus 40 is tan 50 degree and your denominator part is tan 50 degree. So they will cancel. Here it is minus half. Now sin 90 minus 35 is sin 55 degree upon this is sin 55 degree. So this you will get 1 minus here you will get half. So 1 minus half is you cross multiply, you get 2 minus 1 upon 2, that is 1 upon 2. So this is solution for first question. Okay, I think this is the simplest exercise in trigonometry, right? Now let us see this second question. Second question, okay, let us solve here. Okay, you can try by yourself. Now here sin 49, so what you can do, you convert this sin in cos, so it is cos 90 degree minus 41 degree divided by 49 degree, not 41, 49 degree upon this is cos 41 degree and then we have whole square. Similarly here I will change this cos in sin, so I am making practice of changing numerator. Okay, so this is sin 90 degree minus 41 degree upon this is sin 49 degree and then I will take its square. So this will become cos 41 upon this is also cos 41 degree the whole square, plus here it become sin 49 degree upon sin 49 degree the whole square. Now cos 41 upon cos 41 is 1, so this is 1 square, plus this is sin 49 upon sin 49 is 1, so this is 1 square. 1 square plus 1 square is 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So my result here is 2. I hope you are solving problems along with me. Okay, so we are solving problems slowly. You are also expected to solve these problems along with me. Okay, if you find my speed slow, you can increase this speed. You know how to increase the speed in setting. You can forward this video. Okay, you can change the speed. Now sin 72 degree upon cos 18 degree minus So again what you do, you convert this sine in cos. It is cos 18 upon cos 18, which is 1. This is sec 32 and this is cosec 58. So you change this sec in cosec, you will get cosec 58. So cosec 58 upon cosec 58 is 1. So this is 1 minus 1, you will get 0 answer. Okay, so let me discuss other problems here itself. Now here, next problem, you have cos 75 upon sin 15. So this cos you will convert in sin, you will get sin 15 upon sin 15. So this part you will get 1. Sin 12 upon cos 72. So you convert this sin 12 in cos and you will get cos 78. Okay, you can solve. So here also your ratio is 1, and in the same way here your ratio is 1. So this is 1 plus 1, 2, 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 is 1. So this is your answer. Now here fifth problem, here we have sine and sec, and here we have cos and cosec. Okay, so this problem is, now this problem will not cancel, so let me solve this problem. So let us take this problem here and solve it. So what we do, we can change this sec in cosec. Now we know sine and cosec relation, so better this numerator is sine 25 degree, so this is equal to sine 25 divided by this sec I will change in cosec. So this is cosec 90 degree minus 65 degree plus numerator is cos, so I will write cos 25 degree, denominator is cosec, so I will change this cosec in sec, so this will become sec 90 degree minus 65 degree, so this become sine 25 degree upon this will become cosec 90 minus 65 is cosec 25 degree plus this is cos 25 degree upon sec 25 degree. Now 1 upon cosec is sine, so this I will write as sine 25 degree into 1 upon cosec I will write sine, so this is sine 25 degree plus this is cos 25 degree into 1 upon sec is cos, so this is cos 25 degree. Now sine 25 into sine 25 is sine square 25 degree plus cos square 25 degree. Now sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So sine square 25 degree plus cos square 25 degree is 1. So this problem, fifth problem, is a little different one. Yes. So this is how you can solve this problem, fifth problem. Now let us solve one more problem. Okay. We have to find sine 62 minus cos 28. So first problem, let us solve. Sine 62 degree minus cos 28 degree. What we do? We change this sign in cos. So I will write cos 90 degree minus 62 degree, and here I have minus cos 28 degree. So cos 90 minus 62 is cos 28. Subtract, you will get cos 28 minus cos 28. So cos 28 degree minus cos 28 degree is 1. Second problem, and the same way, second problem is cosec 35 minus sec 55. So you can solve yourself. Cosec 35 minus sec 55. So this cosec 35 you can write as sec 90 degree minus 35 degree minus this sec you keep as it is, sec 55 degree. So this will become sec 55 degree minus sec 55 degree. They will cancel and you will get answer as 0. So here in this above problem also, what I have written is incorrect. Cos 28 minus cos 28 is 0. So the result is 0. Okay, and the same way there are many more problems, okay, that I will solve along with you. If you want, you can, or what I prefer that you solve the other problems by yourself, okay, and the problems which you feel you are not getting correctly, those problems you see in my solution. Yes, I hope you understand each and everything what we discussed today. If you have any doubt, then you can watch this video again, and thank you for watching my video.